Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and those yet to decide. Hopalong PR here, and today we're playing Trails in the Sky, Legend of Heroes. And I have no idea what this game is about, so fuck it. Everything else I do in nightmare mode, might as well do this. But I have no idea what this game is about, so I guess we'll find out together. Putting my headphones on might help the mood. Estelle, Daddy's really late. I even got a message from the guild saying he'd be home today too. He's probably dead. Oh, this is so cool looking. And Shara's gone traveling to the kingdom or on some kind of training. I'm so bored. Maybe I'll just practice with my staff a bit more before dinner. I'm home. Daddy! Oh. Sorry I kept you waiting, Estelle. Oh. He has the villain mustache and the pointed eyebrows. Did you take good care of the house while I was away? Of course I did. Did you run into any trouble? You didn't get hurt fighting the bad monsters, did you? Nope. I'm as fit as a fiddle. That reminds me though, I brought you a present. Really? What type of present? A new fishing pole? Sneakers? Something for my training? Maybe I raised you wrong, Estelle. Her little girl's supposed to like clothes and jewelry. I like pretty clothes, but they just get dirty. And jewelry breaks when you go play outside with it on. Anyway, Dad, what's with the big blanket? It's your brother. Oh, you're a sharp one. Why don't you come have a look? Yep. What? Oh, here you are. Quite a handsome boy. Oh, you know, just bringing home a random person. Why is my present a boy? Don't make such a fuss, Ro. Wake him up. Wake him up? You mean he's still alive? Looks kind of dead if you ask me. I treated his wounds, so he should be in stable condition. In the meantime, however, we'll need to let him rest. I'll put him to bed, so if you don't mind heating a kettle of water on the stove, I'd appreciate it. Okay. Wow, the little girl seems a little, bipolar. He sure sleeps soundly. He almost looks like the same age as me. This is the first time I've ever seen black hair like that, too. He certainly does have a nice head of dark hair. And a pair of amber eyes to go with it. That's nice, but how about you come clean and fess up? Fess up? Yeah, who is this kid anyway? And why is he hurt? Why'd you bring him to our house? What did you do to him? Is he an illegitimate child or something? Did you betray mommy? Oh, where have you been picking up these kinds of words? No doubt from Schnezard, I assume. Yep, that's right. For heaven's sake, that girl's just going to get me into trouble one of these days with all of her nonsense. Actually, I met this boy while I was out on business, and I don't even know his name. You mean bracer business? Something like that. Oh, look. Huh? He's waking up. Wow, his eyes really are the color of amber. Where am I? You're awake now, are you? Welcome to my humble abode. You'll be safe here, so just try to rest. What are you trying to pull? Huh? You must be out of your mind. Why didn't you leave me there to die? Why? No, that's not a question of how to answer. Does things just work out that way? Work for you? Don't toy with me, Cassius Bright. Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself involved in? Hey! You're sure shouting a lot for someone who's supposed to be hurt. Running your mouth like that is just going to make it take longer for your body to heal. And just who are you supposed to be? I'm Estelle. Estelle Bright. She's my daughter. Don't you remember me telling you that I had a daughter your age? Now that you mention it. Wait a minute. Don't try to change this up. Abusing the shit out of him. Oh God. I love this game already. Quit yelling. All right already. You jumping at me like that isn't going to make me heal any faster either. I don't hear you yelling again, do I? Look, jumping on me like that isn't going to make things worse. Do I hear yelling? Never mind. Just forget it. A word of advice. It'd be wise not to argue with Estelle while you're in the house. Even I wouldn't stand a chance if I made her mad enough. Yeah, I can see that. By the way, aren't you forgetting something? Your name. You know, the thing that people call you. Told you mine already. Don't you be unfair and polite to not tell me yours? It seems a logical thing to do if you ask me. Trying to have it now only serve to your detriment. Fine. My name is... Please, let me pick the name. Let me pick the name. Or maybe we're... Huh. Okay, we're back. I think I fixed the problem. I don't know what the problem was or how I fixed it, but, you know, just screw around with stuff until it works for you. I'm sure that's sound political advice, too. Ugh, so bright in here. I slept like a rock. That must mean it's Dad's turn to cook this morning. Wonder if that means Joshua is still in bed. Oh, I don't get to name him, but you know what? I guess that's a no. Well, I better get ready myself then. Is that... What instrument is he playing? Is that a harmonica? I've never heard one try to sound so melodic before. Then again, I'm into a lot of rock, so it's usually played fast and without... What's the word I want to use? I don't know. Yay! Encore! Bravo! Good morning, Estelle. Hope I didn't wake you. Nah, I was already up when I heard you start to play. Can't believe how awake you are, though. Even the roosters still have bags under their eyes. Not that I mind with that siren song of yours gently lulling this beautiful woman from her slumber. What do you mean, woman? You're the same age, and I'm hardly a man. How wrong you are, Joshua. We may be the same age, but I am clearly the woman of the house. It makes you something like my loyal follower, don't you agree? Yeah, how fortunate for you. You can at least sound a tiny bit sincere. It really is a nice tune, though. Cheerful yet somehow wistful. I like your other songs, too, of course, but that one's my favorite. What's it called again? The Whereabouts of Light. That's right, The Whereabouts of Light. I just wish I could play the harmonica like you, Joshua. Sadly, it's a lot harder than it looks. Compared to what it takes to use a staff, I think the harmonica is much easier. Just a matter of concentration. You're probably right. I guess my problem is just if I don't do something that uses my whole body, I start to feel drowsy. Okay, playing the harmonica is fine and all, but how about getting some exercise too? All your hobbies are sitting around stuff like reading and music. No girl's gonna be impressed with just that. Well, excuse me for being so unpopular with the ladies. But I feel like I should be the one lecturing you about your hobbies. I mean, what kind of boy wants a girl who loves fishing, collecting bugs, and has a fetish for sports shoes? That's enough to talk about hobbies for now. And for your information, I graduated from a bug collecting a long time ago. Really, I'll believe that when I stop finding beetles in the hallway. Estelle! Joshua! Morning, Dad. Morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready? It's ready and waiting. I want the both of you hurry down before it gets cold. Okay. On the way. Aw, this game's fun. Thanks for the grub, Dad. Boy, am I stuffed. Are you eating or inhaling, Estelle? It's like people say, kids who eat and sleep grow a lot. Well, make sure you get enough to eat. But you don't forget to pour your energy into work too. That reminds me, you two are finishing up your training at the guild today, aren't you? That's right, review of everything we learned from this point. And once you're finished, we'll be bracers just like you, Dad. That means I'm not going to let you treat me like a kid anymore either. You still lack understanding, Estelle. You can only become junior bracers in the beginning, or in other words, a trainee. If you want to be treated like an adult, you should work extra hard in your training to become a full-fledged bracer. Well, I'm not afraid to work a little harder. Just watch and see what I'm capable of, Dad. I'll be so successful that it won't be long before I pass you too. That's the spirit. Let's see what you're made of then, shall we? Let's not start a rivalry here, you two. And Estelle, keep your focus on the task at hand. We have a test later today, remember? Huh? Wait, what test? Please tell me you didn't forget about the test, Estelle. You know, the one that checks whether or not you're a master of the skills you've been learning in training. Don't you remember Shira saying that if we failed, we'd be stuck with a ton of extra homework? crap. Totally forgot. Now that you mention it, I kind of remember her saying something like that. Don't sweat it. I'm sure we'll manage somehow or another. I honestly don't know how you survived this long, Estelle. Your brain is like a sieve. Papa is sad. How could any child of mine end up with such a careless, over-optimistic personality? Ha! You're the one that raised me, so I definitely got it from you. I swear the two act so much alike, but whatever. We should probably head over to the guild soon, Estelle. Shara's will going to be waiting for us there. Sounds like a plan. How crazy scary she gets when we keep her waiting. Oh, this is fun. Oh, before I forget, it's my turn to cook dinner tonight. Is there anything particular you'd like to eat, Dad? Any requests? Something I'd like to eat, How about ruined-styled scalloped fish with a balsamic vinegar sauce? What's that? I think that's a little more than Estelle's cooking skills can handle. Or our stomachs. You're right, I just want to see what kind of reaction I'd get. I'll have the usual fried fish and omelet. No need for anything fancy, but do try to make something edible. How rude. But I can't actually say he's wrong. I actually do have one favor before you head out. I'd like you to pick me up a copy of the Literal News from the general goods store. They're supposed to be getting the latest edition in today. Got it. One copy of Lovable News from the general goods store. Receive 500 Mira. If there's any money left over, you can have it as your allowance. However, that means no wasteful spending. Alright, thanks, Dad. It's not wasteful if you get it like chocolate. Okay, we're heading out. See you, Dad. Work hard and give Skizzard my regards. Oh. Cool. First thing you do at any JRPG, you try to loot the house. There's usually something in the house. By the way, is it going to be alright if you stay home like this instead of going to the guild today? You haven't been there for a couple of days now. Unfortunately, I have a lot of paperwork to sort out. But don't you worry. I'm carrying a big enough workload at the guild. It's not likely to fire me anytime soon. That's not exactly the most convincing thing I've heard come out of your mouth. Cool. Ooh. This is so cool. Sorry, I have a little weakness for games like these. It's so charming. And again, I love RPGs, JRPGs, and anything in the middle. Okay. So I don't think it'll give me that much. Aha! There's clearly a chest. I want that chest. Lesai. Oh well. This is adorable looking. Oh. This game is going to eat my soul, isn't it? You know what, that's fine. I've had worse things eat my soul. If this game... At least this game would seem like if it had the capacity to, it would care about the person's soul it was consuming. Wouldn't just be like Dark Souls or something and just deal with utter disregard for the person's feelings. Nope, this... Oh. So cute and chibi. Oh. LZ Highway. Oh, the music is something I also wanted to point out because it's just so... I don't want to say cool sounding, but it's so adventure-y. Yes, that's a word. Let's see, south. I don't know where to go. I don't really care. There aren't any enemies around. Let's sleepwalking. Just be quiet and keep your comments to yourself. Yeah, the sound, the game's music is just so beautiful. It's not very often where I hear a soundtrack that actually is, you know, sounds like well composed. This is gonna be so cool. I'm I'm going to enjoy this game a lot. City of Rolet. I'm also 90,000% sure I'm not saying the names right at all. You know, aside from like Joshua and Estelle and other. It's not too early or too late either. We just barely graduated from Sunday school. Never dreamed to have to study so hard to become bracers. Well, you're in luck. This is our last day of training. Truth be told, you're the one who signed up to become a bracer in the first place, so I don't know what you'd expect any less effort. Oh yeah, I guess I did. Alright then, let's get to it and make it through the last hazing from Skara. You look ready to me. Let's go meet Shara at the Bracer Guild over there then. Oh, that's right. Gotta get the paper for that. Good morning, Mr. Rinion. Hello there, Estelle and Joshua. You're up rather early. Did you come by for a new pair of shoes? Now that you mention it, there are neither ones that suck. You know, like the new Stragas? Unbelievable. You've actually already forgotten why we came in here to begin with. We're not here to shop. We're supposed to be buying a copy of the Libel News for Dad. Aha, of course. You've always been a collector of those shoes, haven't you, Estelle? Afraid the new Stragas aren't out yet. If you're after the newest issue of the Libel, I should have them around noon. Noon? Huh? That's the middle of our training guild house. We'll stop by again after training's over. Sure, I'll be waiting. Bye, dude. Okay. Oh, girl. As much as I want to get new weapons. Relevant Bracer Guild. Orbital Factory. You know, let's just go to the Bracer Guild. This is so cool. There you two are. Good morning, Estelle. Good morning, Joshua. Morning, Anna. Good morning. Is Skara here already? Yes, she's waiting for you upstairs. Once you finish the day's training, you'll be recognized as members of the Bracers Guild. Good luck to both of you. Thanks. We'll do our best. Oh, this game is so cool. I want to do some more research, but this seems like a perfect game for like the PlayStation 1. It might be, I don't know. Skarazard, the Star and the Hangman, the Hermit and the Magician, and last of all, inversion through the Wheel of Fortune. This is a difficult combination. How should I interpret this? Good morning, Skara. Well, if it isn't at least Estelle and Joshua. This is a rare occasion for you to be up so early. Since the last day of my training, I figured, why not? I'm ready to get this show on the road and become a bracer myself. I'll give you credit for your enthusiasm, but I'm going to work you hard today in every way I can think of to make sure their high spirits of yours holds up. I hope you're ready. I can feel the enthusiasm dropping already. Quiet, you. Every time I teach you something, you somehow manage to forget it. Training is my way of trying to keep some of that information in your head instead of letting it dribble out your ears like it usually does. Joshua, Shara's picking on me. Don't worry, Shara. While Estelle may hate studying and rarely ever does her own homework, acts rashly, is overly naive, and has a tendency to stick her nose into everything. Her instincts are sharp. I'm sure she'll pick out how to use an ornament with some practice. Eventually. Probably. There's nothing I can do much except hope for the best. Hold on a second, Joshua. Somehow I get the feeling that you weren't standing up for me. Well, that's odd. I'm positive I described all your best traits accurately. Whatever. By the way, Shara, what were you trying to predict with the tarot cards? Your face was really intent. Oh, this? I was trying to get a vague reading about what might happen in the near future. Unfortunately, I don't seem to have the right mindset to interpret the cards correctly. You couldn't read the cards? Now that's surprising to hear. Actually, more profound than reading the cards, the more difficult it becomes to interpret. But that's not important now. I think it's time we start your final training. I'll give you a brief rundown on all the information we covered in previous training. This is minimal level of knowledge the brace should have in order to function effectually. And Estelle, make sure you paid especially close attention to what I'm going to say. Yeah. What would you like to know about orbments? Orbments are mechanical devices operated by using normal orbital enemy. A variety of effects can be processed depending on the structure and type of quartz processed septum installed, although it's about 50 years since their invention. These devices play an integral role in all facets of lights, from heaters, lights, and everyday products, magic and weapons, even airships. In connection, this technological reform is commonly known as the Orbital Revolution. Okay, about bracers. Braces are investigative and combat specialists who work to protect civilians and maintain stability of their respective regions. They aid the community in various ways, such as exterminating monsters, preventing crimes, finding lost items, and escorting people and goods. The Bracers Guild, which has established branches across the continent, manages the affair of the braces in each region. About the Liberal Kingdom. The Kingdom of Liberal, in which we live, sits in the western half of the Zumaran continent and abounds with nature and deep-rooted traditions. Liberal is proud to be one of the leading producers of septum on the continent, and is known for its high level of technology used to develop orbments. Orbment technology has been a key pillar of support for the Liberal in protecting independence and has been contended with neighboring regions. 10 years ago, when Liberal was invaded by the Inebrium Empire, it was the use of orbital-powered airships that saved the kingdom from defeat. Consequently, even now, our relations with the Empire is somewhat sensitive, but thanks to the Queen's political finesse, Liberal now enjoys peace. You know, for now. Let's see, since we got a mountain of stuff to do today, I'll let you off the hook this time with a condensed review. We're going to speed things up now and move on to the practical portion of your training. Shara? How is today's practical training any different than training we've done before? Since it's practical, that means you'll be experiencing things firsthand. Therefore, I'm going to have both of you run through everything as if it was a real bracer job. So what you're saying is, there won't be any studying at a desk involved? Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying. This time you have to go out and make a physical effort to accomplish your task. I'll make sure you work up a sweat. I hope you're ready. Yes, that is seriously what the doctor ordered. I didn't know what I was going to do if I had to sit another day with my tush parked at a desk. Guess I got all worried for nothing. Well, suddenly you're all bright and cheerful, Estelle. Let's just hope that smile on your face lasts till the end of the day's training. Okay, let's get cracking on your first objective, shall we? Let's have at it. Your first objective will be to confirm the details of the job you'll be performing. But before that, we need to give you something, both of you now. Aina, are you ready? Yes, they are. All right, you two, go get each one for yourselves. All right, I'm going to leave this episode here. I like this game. I like this game a lot, and especially after the train wreck of Valkyria Chronicles, I need a good game. So thank you guys for watching me play. And I'll see you in the next episode.